plus the National Day. So, it's online lah. Is it possible? Online class? Yes. Monday 5 to 7, okay? Or 7 to 9? Which one you want? 5 to 7, 6 to 8, then 7 to 9.
7 to 9, we got class end at 6.
End at 6, 7 to 9, okay? Okay. If okay, then I apply later. Because now I don't apply first, ask your opinion. Because for people suggest me 5 to 7, but you cannot, I got classes now. 6 to 8 also cannot because they need time to go back. So 7 to 9, is it okay? Yes. Maybe you do revision, one class do revision for the midterm test. Before midterm test, do one revision. Easier. 我也请我吃东西。
几点要几点？
可以啊，可以啊。
Cannot.
Why cannot?
Because got class. Yeah.
Night time every week meh?
Also online class.
That's why I ask you which Monday okay. Because you said every day Monday got class
No. Then next.
On that week is it okay? Like 31st, then that week Monday and another is 26th of September. So that week Monday. Yeah, so to apply lah. Okay, sometimes they say make sure student at home first, then you can apply online class. Make sure you're at home already, reach home already. Because you stay here also no value open for you so at home. Yeah? So I apply lah. You want which week you want? Because I want to do revision, maybe I make it earlier 1 week or whatever.
My one is next Monday.
Next Monday? No.
Okay. 我根本就那我要做那个那叫什么？Service。都全都发现我的你不坏啊？干嘛
？Yeah, so tomorrow go back work okay? Don't stay here sleep 懒觉 okay? 你講咩大哥應該is YB 應該不要睡懶覺，回家投一票 okay? Okay, it's very important because I saw many here a lot of Chinese they say state one must actually go because nowadays Malay work break to 3 already then we must do something else. Yes, eh?
我看我是这个 SOP 改的，然后
都是Monday，
考点比较好。
Monday 来 Monday。Okay, certain class cannot so maybe other days other than Monday, which day you okay? Because the 6 to 8 got 3 week continuous got replacement. Other than Monday, which day okay? Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, right? Other than Monday, okay, right? Yeah, okay lah. Other than Monday, then I think for it lah. Because the first 3 week continuous. What cause RDS cannot. They got replacement class. Okay, so no choice And the 8.
Tuesday.
Wednesday?
Wednesday and 4 to weekend.
Then Wednesday, okay, one can discuss and can discuss. Okay? That's why I didn't fill out the form yet. I asked for your opinion. Okay? Okay, so either Wednesday lah. If Monday, then I will do on that week. On that week Monday. Because I want to discuss revision before the midterm test for week 8 lah. So I maybe carry out earlier a bit discussion. Okay? Okay, so yesterday this lab assistant they say students scold her stupid. She feel like very hurt. Okay, because you attend my class, you come early, so they ask you to leave the venue. So one of our student here scold her stupid. I agree on that also lah. But I cannot say lah, because really sometimes new staff they cannot turn up, no flexibility there. So I understand why this new staff also 他也是针对我啦，讲真的，昨天他骂我，我在想你一个赖学生在骂老师的作品。Really, they say, yeah, my student behave not good, but it's my responsibility. They are not my son. You understand or not? They are my brother. Okay? So lah, next time what I want to say, I'm gonna scold, do scold stupid lah. You're so not smart. You're not smart. Like this, use the word better one. Oh, not smart. Oh, I smart one, but just not more. Make them happy a bit. Okay, just stupid. Too hard. Right, the words.
Not so intelligent.
I'm not so intelligent. It's true. Sometimes like this type of stuff, then they complain eating in the class. I finish class already, I ask the student left already, then I eat. They say, hey, Mr. Cannot. There are sticker at the outside say, oh, no food inside. So they also scold me. Ayo, I don't complain, they go complain. Okay? So next time you want to eat or whatever, make sure you make the class clean our plastic bag, whatever, bring up and throw. Okay? I don't care what actually why. Some student got class side by side, no time to eat. So the eat break, what's the fault? What's wrong with that? Time to time back, don't have the break time to eat. So what? But for them it's very worse lah. They cannot turn one. Then she cannot turn. Then we turn off. She cannot turn, we turn. What can you do? But I cannot know who is the hero student scold the lab assistant one. 有知道他们是谁吗？站出来。你呀？不是我做。
他不敢来。有没有？
是你吗？
不是我，
你吗？
是我，是我朋友。
他骂人要用好的 word。讲哥so fat you very sad one. You must say you're not slim enough.
You're so cute.
So that day I say, I want to cross the road, but I said you're not so slim. Can I? No, just kidding. Okay? So sometimes like that must tell something work better. Sometimes like that we say something very. No, people think we just actually some people just like automatic go up something like that. And so they take in the heart, then they when the some girl not some girl when they receive negative thing you must find some way to release. 找我这些无辜的啦。So a student, I say a student not polite, then you complain to him It's not my business, right? But I say, oh yes, I can advise yes. But I advise you better word if you want to go. Okay? Okay? Yesterday, why today they all like that? Cannot generate code lah. Mana? Cannot eh? Ah,来。Okay, this also need to use. Okay, remember one code, one device one login, one device Don't give me other problem
没有，这是我们每天上课都是。没有啦，他那一次是因为可能是我们问题，就是他这样子，如果你常播半个小时，这是我们问题。因为我们在每次的时候在讲嘛，然后每次你可能就知道啊，有一个经历了，因为他要分，他没有一个 Excel 来帮我们分。有别的。对，我念出来。知道吗？要把我们的摆头拿，把拿过来。
Okay, so I use this one. This is regarding the key. Okay. So at least must introduce what is all this key about lah. Okay. So this is a 7 key here. Okay, I explain that one first So we can start already. Yeah, so we start explain that one first. So we can say why in this sequence. Because we want to find the shortest one become your candidate key. Shortest one, you see? 2 columns shortest man. Then after that 1 code 1 day also 2 columns. Then after that comes to 3 columns, 3 columns. So we want the shortest one, so 2 columns is preferred. So 2 code you can get, don't find others already. Cannot, then go to 1 code 1 day. Then after that go to 2 code per day. Then after that 1 code 1 day 1 time. Okay? Then if code absent, you choose email. Code don't have to change, you choose email as your primary key. Like a lot of website, they use email as a primary key one. Okay, but email still never get, then go to name lah. Give the choice name. Okay? Why open already? No response. Jadi này, what happened ah? Lại ah. Oh, must change already lah, it's time already.
我们要帮别人。
Respond one more. Okay, right? Okay, so certain book, they just put a key. We call it super key. Like what I draw there, super key is the key. Any combination of key, that is a unit. Any combination of key, that's unique. Unique means what? You cannot find two rows totally same. That's called unique. Okay? So, there's a many super key in the list. We select the shortest one, become our candidate key. Shortest one. Okay? So if got two, then we pick one become primary key, pick another one become alternative key. If got two. If only one, no need to see it. They don't have alternative. They only got primary key. So we choose the primary key is from candidate key. Okay? Where candidate key is the shortest from the super key. Okay, like what I draw there. So this primary key alternative based on the below one. This four is in one set. Then after that we got composite key. Composite key is the key that have more than one attribute. As the right hand there, more than one attribute is composite key. I don't care how many, as long more than one column, there's a composite key already. Normally your bridge entity is composite key lah. Somehow we call it associative key also, association key something like that. The name lah, but same lah, it's the same composite. Foreign key must refer to other table. Okay, must refer to other table, or must be none. You link to other table primary key, or must be empty. It's why all your payment ID, review ID, ask you put in the order table. If the order table there is empty one, means nobody comment. If got review ID there, that means got people comment. Same with payment. If payment ID is there, that means this order already made the payment. It's empty, not yet paid yet, for example. Okay? Then after that, secondary key is the key is not part of primary key, it's not part of foreign key, and for searching purpose, we call it secondary key. For example, your name, your address, your email, all these are secondary key. Okay, means they are not part of a primary key, you're also not part of foreign key. Okay, so we call it secondary key, second choice. Okay, and then you can see these words, these special words, surrogate key, spelling wrong. That's right. Correct. Surrogate key is artificial columns or artificial key. There is not exist in this word, but it create purposely to represent a person. For example, my staff number 2615 is a number. They got use number represent person one, not polite one. Okay, like go to the jail like that. Okay, correct. But this is artificial key to create to represent you. Because a lot of people have the same name. If I use your name as a primary key, cannot. There's some lecturers same name, right? Some students also same name, for example. Therefore, you must create different primary key. Okay, this is a key, just one word. Artificial column to create to become the primary key to represent a person or object. Okay, so this is all the key. So you look at this table. This table is the bridge entity, of course, rental table. They got rental number, they got owner number, they got start date, they got end date, and what the rent they collect, rental. So you can see this one alone cannot become primary key. You got two rows, same one, rental number. So one code cannot. Actually, if can, we prefer one code. Okay, before this, we prefer one columns. Okay, one code or one date. Okay, but this one is very rare. This one is still very common, like your student ID. can represent the student already, so you no need additional key. One enough. Okay, course ID, program ID, all is all one. So good. But date very difficult to use as a unique key. Okay, only which application can be used? Maybe the weather station system. Every day the date is a primary key. Then they got higher, lower temperature, higher, lower humidity, and so on. This is only possibility in the weather station. Other normal business case cannot. One day got many things happen, man. You cannot put order date as a primary key, cannot. Because one day only one order, you can close out the shop already. Okay, not possible. Okay, so that's why we prefer one column, but most of the normalization we start from here. It's a joint key one. The reason behind is normally the table given you repeating groups. Okay, repeating groups, huh? So here the shortest one is 3 columns. You see these 3 columns. The first 3, one is a 2011. This one 2011. 2010 and 2011. That means different year. The date is different. I mean they continue the contract. 1 year end already, they continue another year. Okay, so here must be at least 2 code past date. Okay, since this is all filled out with a value, I can use random number, order number, start date, or random number, order number, end date, either one. Okay, but in practical, end date we normally didn't use one. Because why? If they haven't moved out, the column is empty. Okay, that's why I choose random number, order number, start date as a primary key. Okay, so the shortest one is 3 column, random number, order number, start date, random number, order number, end date is the shortest. Then I pick because I told you already my end date can be possible empty, so I pick random number, order number, start date as a primary key. So you can see here, we got super key 6 combination. Okay, shortest one. Actually, the super key is after you get the shortest plus other additional column. So you can see below is the plus additional. The next one plus the end date, the next one plus the brand, the next one plus the end date and range, the next one is all. So the meaning is when you find the shortest one, the additional attribute we put on is other super key. But we are not seeing all this. Just take out. Okay, what you want is focus on the shortest one. So shortest now got 2 now. So just how I see, end date can be possible MDR. So I choose the start date, become a primary key. So there are 2 candidate key here, shortest one, candidate key. Then I pick that one become primary key because this one more suitable primary key. Then another one become your alternative key. Anyone have problems? All the super key, find the shortest one. The shortest one is a candidate key. Then from that we choose which one is the primary key. So I choose the start date as a primary key, the end date as a alternative key. Okay. Then all this super key is composite key. The reason behind is all more than one attribute. Okay. Then the random number, order number is referred to other tables. Why? You cannot see order name here. You cannot see renter name or renter address, and so all you cannot see. Means they are linked to other tables. So these 2 alone is foreign key. Okay. So what is a secondary key? Your start date, end date, and range alone is your secondary key. So you now understand all the key already? Okay? Can you understand all the key? Then we go for the next. Okay? Next is the regarding normalization area. Anyone learn normalization last semester? RDS, right? Okay? So IST and other course, I just do a revision with you now. Okay? What I did is I follow certain old methods whereby one table break to 2 tables. I think I will share in the whole classroom in a second. Okay, wait, so we'll go to classrooms. Let's see whether this will work. Okay, classroom already. Okay, I'm going to get a call from the classroom.
我们居然算老师都这样子，我觉得这做完要睡觉。I don't want to see. This guy, this fella already show me 2 次。
Okay. So remember, I think other lecturer they teach that first normal form 1 table, then suddenly go to second normal form 3 table. They don't have the intermediate step to show you how to break. So we ask you imagine 1 table to break to 3 table like that. Okay. So in order to make the confuse clear, so I insert the intermediate step. It's step by the old books. Okay. So you go to your Google Classrooms. You go one books. I'll get from internet one. Okay, with the link, so you can go to have a look. Okay, now go search the material. This one. Okay. So this reference book I found from very old version. Okay, but I try to use this. Okay, this is a link. Okay, so you can see to normalize the relation that contain the repeating groups, remove the repeating group and form 2 new tables. Definition, 2 new relations. Okay, so the primary key of new relation is combination of primary key original relation plus an additional attribute for the newly created relation for unit identification. So means you can see there's just 1 table like this. In the first normal form, at the same time also break to 2 tables like this. So I use this way to teach. Okay, because I think this way is more easy to recognize. Okay, to recognize. So that's why I follow this book, but other lecturers not agree. Especially Mr. M and Mr. C. Okay, the C, he not agree, and one Miss T, okay, so not agree. So I say people write the book, and this is not the first book I read like this. There's other books I forgot already. Hard copy one, long time ago already. My memory short already. Sometimes learning also can remember. So which book I cannot get. So I only get the internet source. They break to 2 tables. Okay, so I teach on this way. Your note also will this way because the note I changed already. Chapter 5, you're going to see. Okay, so I'm going to teach this way. So I will tell you why I need to do that. Then I go to the PowerPoint slide that you're already familiar with. I hope you still see this. You still remember. But before that, I want to show you the process of the normalization. Okay, so rotate. Okay. So this is a normalization process. Okay, so ER modeling and so on. Okay, so the whole important is this. We got actually we got 5 normal form. First to 5. It's not only 3, but only most of the time we teach 3. I will focus on the first 3 because the first 3 already can be used already. Why? Sometimes we still change back to second normal form. From third normal form, you change back to second normal form to reduce a join. Because join in the server means there are more work to do, more memory to consume. So this is called denormalization. Okay, so you can see every normal form take out something, remove multivariate attributes, or we call repeating group. Okay, repeating groups. Okay, then for first normal form, remove partial dependency, second normal form, remove transitive dependency, third normal form, then remove this multiple candidate key. So you can see that multiple candidate key. Just now got 2 candidate key, right? When the key, the table got 2 candidate key, maybe inside got boycott normal form. I will give you a sample. Don't worry, boycott normal form. Okay. Then remove multi-value dependency. You go to 4 normal forms, and you remove the joint dependency, 5 normal forms. But these 3 is not very common. The common one is the first 3. Okay. And a lot of company agree with that. After third normal form, already can use it. Okay, sometimes for certain standards want to increase the efficiency, we from third normal form we change back second normal form. Okay, for example, your postcode table, post table, postcode state. For example, you can see any database they got one table special postcode state. Any database have that kind of table? No, we don't have one. So we merge back second normal form. Means they got put together in a single table. They will break one extra table. Just like what I tell you, if your table only got one column, code and name, don't break. Like they got student tell me, sir, category can I create that? Category ID, category description, one table. No need. You just in the original table, category in, cost, research, and so on. That's it, done. So don't break more table if only one column like that. Okay, that's why somehow we break to the second normal form. Okay, so this is what I mentioned. So this is a boycott normal form. They got two candidate key, that's why I need swap. Okay, they put two candidate key. From third normal form one, you swap back second normal form, then swap back to this. I'll give you an example. You can see from the notes. Okay, so this is a boycott, means they got two candidate key there. Okay, something like that. So this one can swap. Okay, so I just boycott normal form only happen when you have have more than one candidate key in the tables. There's a possibility. Okay, then you have boycott. Then you got for normal form. Okay, it will be like this. From this table break to this table. We call it multi-value dependency. Because they appear two times. You can see that. Okay, so they become like this. This is called for normal forms. Okay, and this one fit normal forms have no joint dependency. So this is called joint dependency in these two rows. So need to break to three tables. Okay, if you don't understand, forget about it. Because exam will test on the 4, 5 boycott. Okay, I only focus test you on the third one, when you already can use in the industry, the first three. 4, 5 boycott just for your knowledge. They have something like that. Okay, for the very rare case. Okay, so that's it for these things. So I go to my normalization notes. I already add on some slide. Okay. This one you're familiar last semester. Okay, so this one, the normalizations. We want to overcome, okay, the important normalization these three. Reduce data redundancy, that means you reduce the storage space, with no duplicate data, of course, storage space safe. Then eliminate insertion, deletion, migration, anomaly. And these three also appear in the final exam and midterm. Okay, same like your last semester. But the answer I want now is different a bit. I want you to list out the functional dependency. Okay, so I'll show you what is the difference. So this is a normal case. You got three normal form. First normal form, this line, you filter repeating groups. So you can see after you filter repeating group, you only see partial and transitive there. Okay, in the second normal form, you filter partial, you only remain the transitive. Then the last layer, third layer, you filter the transitive dependency. So now it's a normalized table that it can be used for practical. Okay, follow this process. Another meaning is there's a possible that inside don't have the components. The possible here or you don't have partial. So should we go down? Like here also same meanings. If the student don't have, straight away they go to lower level earlier. You got to filter. You see or not? The component you can filter, but it's not necessarily must have. So the table they got two transitive, no partial. Okay, so these two one is no partial one. Okay, these two is no partial dependency. Confirm. Okay. These two are one code one day, one code one day, one time. You cannot find partial dependency one. Confirm don't have. Okay, normally two code and two code per state got only. Yeah. So this is regarding the third normal form, but in actual got many lah. Multi-value dependency, joint dependency, every level. Okay, but I just already tell you, third normal form we don't want to break to second normal form because denormalizations. That means our table stay on a second normal form. But you don't tell me, sir, why do one second normal form to one? They don't need to do already lah. Normalization, what for you do? Correct. It's only one possibility. Your denormalization only from third to second, no others. Then others, you're not normalized at table. No point. Okay? So remember, so So denomination boycott is possible in the third normal form when you have the multi-candidate key. Okay, so this is one example I show you. So this is what I add on. For this, okay, now I add on a bacteria and virus. Okay, compared to the previous version. Okay, so remember, first 3 level is already enough. Okay, so the first normal form what we need to do, we need to select primary key. Very important case. So in primary key, priority is this. Okay, the common one is 2 code and 2 code password. Very common key I see, but the rest is possibility also, depend on the situation. Okay. So for example, we have got these tables. Before normalizations is this. After normalize, we've got 4 tables. Alright, from this table break to 4 tables. Okay. So how to do? So at first you must know the source document. That's why every time normalization you do, if can you imagine what is a source document look like. So in this case, the source document went to the audio order. Okay. So the repeating group at where? It's at the bottom part. Because why? This DO number only fill out one time, but this item number I fill out 2 times. So below one is repeating groups. So a lot of people confuse. DO number you fill out 1 time only, but the item number you fill out 2 times in the same form. So when you fill out more than 1 time, they are considered as a repeating groups. Okay, so it's this. Now repeating groups at the top, repeating group at the bottom. The relationship between them is 1 to many. Okay, 1 to many, you see? 1 DO got many items. Okay, 1 DO got many items. So when you convert to table, it become like this. The line is here. Okay, because all these are the same. But in database normalization, the first process, they must fill out all the columns. So I force to fill out the same data like this. You force to fill out all the record before you can normalize. Okay, so the line is still there. Why? How you find? See, you're not all same. Same. Hey, difference. Then the line cut here. Then you check. 1 DO have many items. Yes, it's 1 to many relationship. So now we have 2 tables. And 1 table is this. Another table is this one plus the code at the front. Okay, so you can see this is the 2 code. Okay, so follow a priority. Just I mentioned already. 2 code can, then get the 2 code. Now 2 code is unique because they cannot, impossible have the same item in the same DO 2 times. Normally you plus together the quantity one, you move it to 2 line of the code. You go to Shopee already, you plus the quantity already. You never have the 2 items, same item in 2 different rows. No one. You cannot select the 2 rows same in the same products. You know, you only can plus the quantity. So that's why 2 code is the key from here. So 1 table is this. Another table is item number, description, unit price, quantity plus the DO number. Put together. Okay, so it will be like this. Okay, so this is how I choose the key. So this is another case. Let's say we have this table. So 2 code, this is a doctor ID. This one is 1 doctor can have many patient appointment. This is a 1 to many relationship. Okay, 1 doctor can have many patient appointment. Okay, why? Same here, something different. Okay, so 2 codes we cannot because you see D001 and P03 repeat. So 2 code cannot. Then after that 1 code 1 day. This code 1 day cannot same day. Cannot. So this one also out. Then go to 2 code per day. These 2 code as this day. Also cannot same. Cannot. Then last choice 1 code 1 day 1 time. This one plus these 2. Okay. The other meaning is I can tell you how you run your business. You affect how you select primary. In this case is same patient can make the same doctor twice in a day. Then you must put 1 code 1 day 1 time. Morning consultation, afternoon operation. Okay. But if the normal case, we go to clinic, 2 code per se enough. 2 code per se. I think you never enter clinic twice in a day one. Got it? Don't do that one. Seldom. Okay. Okay. So that's why 2 code per state for the normal clinic system already okay. That's why you see how you run your business. If your doctor is very famous one, when you look at him, go to visit one time, for sure clear one. No need to see second time. 2 code enough. But which doctor is so kind? Okay? I heard one story about a doctor. I cannot fully cure you because if cure you already, I don't have money to pay my son tuition fee in another country. Okay? 不跟你好玩了，好一半。Okay, so some doctor really are no good at this kind of head. Really make that kind of doctor so easy. Okay? So remember, so this is not possible to put out for this case. Okay? So now we come back to the first situation. Anyone cannot understand this? You can see? First, we underline the primary key. The non-repeating group and front one become a one table like this. Then behind one plus the front key like this. Anyone do understand the first amount? This is what I mentioned. I follow the book one is this one. A lot of lecturers don't want to teach you. I don't know why lah. So I have an opinion. I think like this more easy to understand. One table before the repeating group one. Another repeating group plus the key. Because repeating for sure is a joint key one. Repeating group for sure is a joint key one. Not sure. Okay? So there's a 2 table like this. This is a first normal form. Anyone have problems? Yeah? Then after that, we go to the second normal form. Okay, second normal form is looking for partial. So partial means what? Based on part of the key. So you look at this table. Okay, luckily got this. Okay. Go. Okay, dùng rồi mày. So look at this. Partial dependency is only appear here. This one you don't need to consider it. Partial should be here. Why? Partial means based on part of the key. You got many key, got many column. Your column is based on part of it. So for example, you can see item number. These 3 columns only key you don't need to consider these 3. So I ask you these 3. These 3. Which one can directly know from item number? Which one can know? You see very simple. See, you find the 2 same one. 7, 7. Pencil, pencil. 3 ringgit, 3 ringgit. Quantity 250. Means what? Quantity based on 2 columns. Which item, which order? Only the price, unit price description can know directly from item number. Somebody go to shop and no price the same for all the pens, same kind. So another meaning is, these 2 is based on this. We call it partial dependency. Why? These 2 only depend on this, not depend on others. So our partial dependency here is unit price, description, unit price to item number is our partial dependency. Okay? So your second normal form, that's why it become like this. Okay, when I go down. Can you see? Unit description, unit price to item. Okay? So quantity need both based on both. So it's another table. Okay? So then you need to write this lah. Item number, description, unit price, partial dependency. So this one you need to write in the exam. Different from the last semester. Last semester I didn't ask you to write. But this semester you need to write. Item number to description, unit price is partial dependency. This row you need to write in this round. Okay? Can So after that, we go to third normal form. Third normal form is left from the second normal form. Okay? How? Find the table got 2 objects. If the table got 2 objects inside, you know lah, they got partial, they are transitive there. Okay? So in this case, see, how to break ABC? Because 3 parts, we break to 3 parts. A is primary key. I don't care how many underline. B and C is 1 new object. B and C is 1 new object. B is code or email or name lah. I don't want but we say code here lah. Okay? And the C is describe the B. Because B and C is a single object. So look at here. In this case, A, B. Confirm to have ABC already lah. Take out. And this one, A, B, C, cannot. But you see, all these how many objects? Item number, distribution, unit price, how many objects? All belong to one object, item. There are no two objects. So these two tables out already. You cannot break any. It's only that have the two objects is the first table. Can you see? The real order is one object. Customer is one object. Can you see now? B is a customer number. C is the name and customer phone. Now these two describe the B. So I tell you already, B, C is totally new object. So in this case, we can break to two tables. Delivery numbers, delivery date, customer number, one table. Another table, customer number, customer name, customer phone. This one we call it transitive dependency. So you write the answer, okay, like this. Then in the end, you write. And see here below. Then you must mention this line: customer number, name, and phone, transitive dependency. You need to write in the answer. This one is also different from the last semester. I want you to write this: customer number, customer name, customer phone, transitive dependency. So in general, summary is like this. First normal form like this. Okay, first normal form, one table break to two table. If the table cannot break, then remain one table. There's a one case that you cannot break. Let's say your joint key is 3 columns. Okay, and got 2 underline is at here. Got 3 columns, 2 co-pastel, let's say that. But your 2 underline is in front of here, then you cannot break it. This is all one possibility. Because you want to break out a single table, cannot be only 2 lines. 2 underline cannot. It must be single underline only, then can move up. Okay, so remember, there's a one possibility cannot break is when they have 2 underline at front here and 1 underline behind. Cannot break. So your answer still remain one table. But very rare, very rare. Okay. So but here is normal case. So one table break to 2 table. First normal form, and remove repeating groups. Second normal form, like this. Write the table plus this. Item number, description, unit price, partial dependency. 2 marks like that. Just throw this on 1 mark, this on 1 mark, 2 marks. Okay. So customer number, customer name, customer phone, transitive dependency. So this thing is what different from the last semester. Last semester I didn't ask you to write this because last semester I didn't teach you functional dependency, but now you need to learn. Okay. And what is a functional dependency? Very simple. Value at the behind can determine the key. Confirm one value only. Okay. Maybe I give you an example. See whether here got. I think got one sample. Okay, let me check. I'm going to bring functional dependency. Sometimes. Yes, got. Now. Okay, so look at this. PO number to customer name. Okay? And customer name to DO numbers. So, at front, just how I mentioned it, the front value can determine the value at the back. For example, your student ID can determine your identity. No other people can use your same ID. ID they determine you. Send it here. This DO number belong to who? Belong to this person. This DO refer to LS child. This DO number LS child. So it's only one value. One and only one value. So we call it functional dependency. Confirm. That means the primary key can confirm the value at the back. But if I put a name to DO number, you cannot. LS child. Which DO number? They have 2 possibilities. Like that one is not functional dependency. Meaning the front value, they have multi-value at the back one, they cannot. That is not functional. Functional dependency means the front one key must determine the value at the back. So like this case, DO number determine the name. So this DO number are this time LHI. This DO3 also LHI. Confirm name. But here, when I say LHI, sorry, they got 2 DO. Which one you refer to? So we cannot have like that one. Can have not more than one value one. We call it not functional dependent. Okay, so in other meanings that just now whatever you saw, this item number is determine these 2 value. No other value already. Only one and only one value. Same like this customer also refer to the name and phone. One and one only value. That's why these 2 also function dependency, but they got special This is partial, this is constant. 2 mark, 2 mark. Okay, any other problems? So, this is a 3 process. I want you to do one question before we proceed. Okay? So, I'm going to find one of the questions. Let you do. Okay, I got past the question. What you do first, second time. So you write down answer on a piece of paper. Then I will check later. Okay, this is only go through the process or do exercise. If not, you cannot get it. Okay, I give you this question. Do it now. Okay. Apply what I just now I tell you. Go to select the key, then break to repeating group first. Where is the repeating group? Where is the non-repeating group? Select the key and do all the process. Do it now. In a piece of paper, 20 marks. See, 14, 2, 2, 2, 20. Final exam is nothing like that. Okay, now head up. All of you take out a piece of paper to write the answer now. Do this question. Do it now. Do it now. Okay. Just have got 2 students late. What's your ID? What's your ID? Just now the 2 students late. I saw they come late. Just out of few students. Okay, better come down. I mark your attendance. If not, you are absent. Hurry up. 2 students. I think 2 or 3 come late. I didn't mark your attendance. You better tell me. What's your name? Any more? But late or what? Okay, Justin, green color one. Sleep one or sleep can take attendance, man. This one, the green color shirt, man.
No, beside.
Oh, yeah. What's the name?
Justice.
那青色一进来睡到现在哦，哇老诶！我 yesterday cash chicken 炸鸡啊，哦 cash monkey， 溜有啊
LI，
那个青衣服那个睡觉那个，
不是那个马来西亚国家队也有，然后国者他的机会。
没啦？
给他就好。
学习还是睡？
睡觉啊。
睡觉那个。我写点东西了，等一下啊。But you only can personally see only lah, other people cannot see lah. Sleep in class. 来。不行吗？你来吧。OK， 好的。
我60万吗？
没关系。加税啊，来啊！今天59块钱。去年对吧？对，看到吗？
有看那个股份。 一个阿妈，一个阿弟。
Anyone do this question? First, second, third, all write out. Then I'll show you answer.
But higher 那个班的 unit 应该是我放在上，放在前面。对对。我没有，我是那里做的，那个菠菜里面
Okay, take out a piece of paper to do, please. You just look at me. I'm not handsome. Don't look at me. I'm a real man. Okay, I'm going to do your work. Take out a piece of paper. Write your answer, please. At least you try, then you know. Oh, exam question come out. So this is one of past year, April 2017. One table back to two. Five partial, five transitive. Okay, do the step by step. 做完了 ？Ready 啊 ？Finish already? Can I check? 这么快咩？ Sure. If you really understand, you do very fast. Okay. You must do first. I want really you try many questions. If not, it's no point to show you answer like that. And one person try. This is a partial question. See whether you can do or not. Okay, to test your understanding. See whether you can follow or not. And this normally full question 25 marks in your my final. Midterm also got lah, but I reduce some marks. Okay, midterm test also got. 我 do 啊。
我的 iPad 有在哪？快给我做。没事，打这个。
Hey, there's no what's the name already ah? Broken the chair one. 机箱。是他妈妈？是吗？他来是。
不是吧？不是，我们很有礼貌的。我们只敢在心里。背人家背后讲，不敢在人前。
不怪对我背后很痛啊。谁呀？对，And yeah, make sure you do. I want to you do. Try understanding what concept is trying to tell you. Write down your answer. Okay, first question. What is the primary key? Okay, I'll go to first one. Where is repeating groups? Where is repeating groups? Repeating group, key later. Tell me what is the repeating groups? Where is the repeating group? Where is the line of repeating groups? And where? After the customer skin, mean here. Yeah. How you know? How you know? Because here same, different here Alright. All same these three columns, same. See not? They only here different. Line here lah. So one customer have many treatment. One customer have many treatment. Alright. Correct lah. So one customer have many treatment. Alright, ready. Primary key? Yeah, this one confirm here. Customer ID first one. Then two code mana boleh see? Same two code boleh. Same 1 3 3 NOF 3 MNOF.
Two code, one date.
Yes, answer is 2 code 1 date. 2 code plus a date. So then you can see you cannot see any combination same one. Okay, so answer is 2 code plus date. Very good. And then where is the partial dependency? Partial dependency? Where is the partial dependency? Which column? I told you at the back one only, right? Partial. So, treatment code to. This one is a part of key, no need to consider already. So, with the key one, only consider already. So, treatment code, which column you can know? Utilization ID can know or not? Cannot, right? So, it's only one. So, this is partial. ED. Transitive? Yes, this is a transitive. New object, as I mentioned, new object. So this is a transitive. Follow this one to come up with the answer. Every time you get a question, you do this first. Break it, select the key, then where is the partial, where is the transitive. Label first, then you do. Then you won't have any mistake wrong in the middle. Do all this one first, like what I did. Partial here, transitive there. Okay, follow this answer, write your answer now. Double check your answer. I want to show you the latest answer later. So I tell you that 2 code and 2 code plus they are very common key. In the real world also like that. That's why you can see now a lot of bridge entity is 2 code or 2 code plus they. Especially a bridge. Go to see your assignment, you already know when you draw ERD. Okay? 2 code plus they is very common. Okay, head up. You write your answer. Then I will show you the answer and check whether it's correct or wrong. Okay. Then we'll do another question before we go for the next part. Okay, right, finish. Okay, check your answer. I go around, I don't check answer. Okay, some people do blank paper, do nothing, bring Ming, do nothing. Say my answer. On the book list, 这啊 ，which no 我来猜写啊，你打你可以。Answer? What you did right? Where's the answer? You didn't try that. Who can tell you? You didn't write the If you didn't do, nobody can tell you. Then nobody can tell you. Why? We go first, second, third, my one only like that. First one for what? Second one for third one. That's the answer, like that, right? Careful and more. Okay? You ready? But the second third you need to arrow something. See, when I start in the arrows, we have precision to precision ID. Correct, the answer. Yeah.
不要走，不要走。真敢的，本命有做，本命有做，本命。哦，本命有做，本命有做，你做？我应该有吧。
这没错。我都没办法，不能。
Because our code is 3 column. But your 3 code description only depend on 3 code only. It's not depend on the customer ID and 3 So the description only based on part of the 3 code means
那陈志奇的，那是电子课，你们自己报进去，自己设。自己投稿，没有，自己。我们那边是80，我们。我在高铁。
新建很重。
Okay, so I show you the answer. So check how many you correct. But I just realized there are many students missing the transitive and partial dependency answer. Okay, so the answer is like this. So I'll show you. Then I ask you to do next question. Tell me. Missing this, the student. This one and this one missing. I go round 3 students doing that. All correct. These 2 don't have. 4 mark gone. 4分飞掉了。Okay? Because each row 2 mark 啊，板钱啊，拍1张2块钱，谢谢我的 account 是。OK 啦 ，this answer。Okay, so like that 1 table break to 2 table, and here 1 table break to 2. Then after that 3 code. This one is a partial dependency. Okay, and this is a transitive dependency. This one, mutation ID. Just like that. So can see not what's the difference for what you learned previous time? It's only these 2 rows lah, need write. If not go row mark, this one, and this one need to write. The rest same like what you did last semester. It's same, totally same. Only these 2 add on this semester. It's called functional dependency. Can I understand? I mean, can I understand? Okay. You lah, can I understand? 有一个聪明的女朋友是不错。来 ，Okay, so this one okay, settle. Can we go for next question? Can we go for next question? Yeah, so this one, you take a photo here. This is the answer. 再找一点人做啊。Then we can go for the last part.
都知道就不一样。我觉得
这个很难的哦。还两个。
不会的。我这点力大了，
来，海底啊，海底。Now I'm going to tell you anything, you do first. don't want to tell you anything. You do first. Okay, I don't want to tell you anything, huh? You do first. Okay, so this question I don't want to tell you anything. I show you answer, but I want you to know how to do lah. Okay, I don't want to tell you anything. You do by yourself, step by step. First one form, second, third. See whether you can get it correct. Okay, since just I'll guide you, but this one I don't want to guide. I want you to do by yourself. Wah, ini juga macam spoil already eh.喂，那天有人坐端椅子，现在我是弄块 control panel。喂，no response。我觉得要加那个技术人员过来。
弄块椅子搞多。
Am I try my controller? Yeah, yeah.
我就想到之前我讲的会乱讲。因为我也讲的。对，他们坚持，说他坚持，然后那个他就可能发生。那个人都不懂，他在看着我的，然后我们什么资料？
啊，你是可能因为this one backup very important 呢。对。Okay, what's the primary key? What's the primary key? One code, one date, one time. Yes, very good. One code, one date, one time. Very good. Okay? Okay, this question is one code, one date, one time. You scared me. Okay. 然后我听到呕吐声，我有点怕。哎，明白明白。哎 ，OK， caution 啊。
说出来，说出来。
说出你的想法。说出你的想法。
So you can see or not, I mentioned that. One code, one day, one code, one day, one time. Do like what? Do like what? no partial dependency. Sorry, this question no partial dependency. I mentioned it. One code one day, one code one day, one time. No partial dependency. But how many transitive? How many transitive? Yes, 2 transitive in this. 2 transitive. Okay, very good. 2 transitive. Very good. I think all you can get a meaning already. Okay, I give you another 5 minutes to figure out the answer. Then I will teach you the next part. This one is a revision class. Since previous semester I teach already. Just now got obstacle thing. Okay. But no lah. Some students never learn one table break to 2 one, right? Is it IST? Your lecturer not teach like that, right? 一个 table break 去2个 table? No, not like that, right? Forgot already. You know who is the lecturer?
我们的是华侨吗？
啊，也是我教啊。哦，这样一样吗 ？OK， 这样有缘啊，见2次啊，希望见3次了。Okay, a lot of students ask me, sir, you go to teach data warehouse other people's subject, I don't simply, chẳng thà là để cho麻烦大。Okay, so we are not doing that one. Normally, I can tell you lah, if the same lecturer teaching the same subject, the performance better one. I see my improvement. Slowly more better. See what problem, whatever we can see it. We can create our notes, exercise, whatever, based on the student understanding. So if the lecturer teaching the same subject for many rounds, very experienced, right? I tell you. Today I didn't do any preparation, close my eye, come in and work and do all this in my mind. Because all in my mind, I did teaching so many rounds. Okay, if always the lecturer change the subject, headache, I tell you, anything you complain about. First time I teach Java, I tell you, how many comment? 3 pages. Student comment feedback. 为什么呢? Because when I come from Johor branch, they assign me teach second level of Java. First level I haven't teach, they give me a second level. Die. My student write one comment I remember. My programming skill is better than this lecturer. 真的第一次3面 No choice because I transfer from Johor branch. I don't have the choice to select any subject. Those left behind one, hey, you take. So whatever. But first time I said that. Then after that, I think I tell them, why not you give me the fundamental level first? I do know the constructor. You tell me to. That means I don't know how to work. You ask me to jump already. Where cannot So after that, they assign me to teach the lower level one. Oh, now I can see the connection already. And now then after that I can teach. Then the student said, oh, so why your Java programming skill very good? Okay, I'm a penny there. I only attend 5-day training only. This is true. I only attend 5-day training. They teach Java already. Okay, so sometimes I said that one. A lot of IT lecturer very suffer. Need to learn a new thing. Like for example, I forced to learn JSON, can know a bit of Python, R programming, anything to learn. I tell you. So you know a lot of white hair. 是真的。
Student also many.
Huh? Student only learn one time. I learn so many. Problem. Okay. Okay, I show you answer now. See whether you can get the correct answer. 2 transitive. Yes, very good. Okay, take a photo for answer, then I go for other things. Okay, so answer this no partial. So what? Copy same lah. The 2 table copy down only. Remember, I need to write in the exam. You don't copy as same as above. You ask me to respect to give you 3 marks. Don't do like that. So you see, copy first table. Single one. Do use shortcut form PD lah, TD lah. Please, I use here your exam write the full terms. Please don't use shortcut one.
Got one question. On the whiteboard you say 2 codes plus 1 day don't have partial dependency, right? But
One code, one day, one time. See all this arrow. You any dual common. Any dual the other partial dependency, what you see, 死眼睛你看错啊！我的大人，看到没？
答就6面了
啊
，3面变6面。
Okay, jadi student dislike me he write a lot Oh, last semester got one student from SE 写到那些 comment 或者写什么鬼。They write something I come for learning, it's not for prepare for exam. They actually teach you how to do exam question They say cannot. This is not the way of teaching. And Mr. Heng always only talk to the girl, never talk to me.
没有办法的，real。
You didn't ask how to talk to you. So all these comment 他一个人写完了我知道应该是不喜欢我了。因为我可能我比较帅Only one student, then the rest all okay. So this one my evaluation also 8 mark and above, 8分多9分呀。
哦，其实你们是可以看孔的。
我们看到的学生写什么 comment？
看得到哪一个吗？
没有，看不到谁。看到谁你他惨了咯。Really, I write something is not relevant to the study one. 他讲我来读书不是来学习怎样考试I teach you how to do past year, then after how to guide you, then go to sit for final exam. 不是这样的咩？哇 ，this student really I don't know what they're thinking 我来学习不是来学怎样考试。哦哟 ，So I difficult But really every semester also 1 and 2 That's why every night I go to sleep 背后有点痛don't know which golden feeder. Never mind As long as I passing rate okay. Okay So that's this part. They'll go for the next. Next one like what you learned last semester. Insection, dilation, and modification anomaly. Wah itu sana senang saja. Oh yo 6 mark or 9 mark Okay, sometimes depend Okay, this. Okay. Insections. Okay. Anywhere you can rub off one. You understand this already? Can rub off? Yeah. Okay. Actually, this all the summary help you to do revision one. Take photo when you look at it, you understand what I mean already. Okay. So program this insertion anomaly. Insert object. Okay. Object. You can choose front or end. Okay. Front or front and then behind. Any object. For example, this case, you can say new delivery order, new customer, or new item. This answer can be 2 answers, can be new customer, can be new item. So how you write? See, it is not possible to add a new item unless that new item is ordered by customer. It is not possible to add a new customer unless that new customer is make any order. So either one, the 2 answers. Insert object. You want the front and behind, up to you. Okay? Modification. Okay? Your keyword is find duplicate. Okay? Deletions. Find unique row. Okay? So what's mean by modification? Find duplicate row. Which row? Which 2 rows have same value one? So here is customer name, descriptions. These 2 rows, customer name, descriptions. Unit price also okay. And here unit price also okay. So in this case, in the duplication, you can find customer name, customer phone, description, unit price. Because both of them got duplicate row. The idea is you change 1 row, another row didn't change. Inconsistent. The idea is that inconsistent. Idea is inconsistent means you got a lot of row, certain row will update, certain row didn't update. So inconsistent, 2 answers. That's what you can see. When we update the item description I007 from pencil to 2B pencil. Okay, please use logic name. Don't pay from pencil to TV. I know some students write in the example in the final exam, really not logic one. A pencil substituting TV or projector or whatever. These are also related to pencil. You can write maybe read pencil 2B, 3B or whatever. So I know it's different. Okay? So we need also update similar item description in another row. If not, it will cause data inconsistency. If I change the name, when we update the customer name, C002, Eric to Eric Heng, we also need to update the similar customer name in another row. If not, it causes data inconsistency. Okay? Other, when we update the customer phone for C002 from 0361381111 to 60138222, we also need to update the similar customer phone in another row. If not, it causes data inconsistency. So many answers you can pick, as long as duplicate. Okay, or you put the behind one. When you update the unit price, okay, unit price, then you put I007 from 3 ringgit to 3 ringgit 50 cents. You also need to update the similar unit price in another row. If not, it will cause data inconsistency. So this is the idea. Find duplicate. Okay, then you go to deletion. Deletion means what? Find single row. Only appear one time. When you delete, all gone. For example, when you delete the DO2, DO002, the gum is gone. GUM only one time. Gum is only one time in the table. So you can see, when I delete the gum, the DO002, the gum is gone. So that's why I see, when you delete the delivery order DO002 records, you also will delete the item detail, gum, I002. Find only one unit, means only appear one time. Okay, here the idea is lost. The data is lost. So gum is no longer in the table. You cannot find anymore. Lost. So this is summary. Please take a photo for this when you want to do this. Okay. So now we go back to the just now the questions. Okay, các thằng nói gì không vậy? I like this question. Show me the insertion, deletion, and modification anomaly. Do it now. Write the answer. Follow the sample I showed you just now. Like that. Then 2, 4 marks, 6 marks. So many high in this way. Okay, like that. Do this for this question. That right answer. Later I'll show you the answer. Now you can go for midterm already. Okay. After this class, you can go for midterm already. Midterm also come out like that. Okay. Of course, a different question. Cannot be totally same. And here, try. Don't just sit there for nothing. Just try. You must try. They tell you the idea already. So you have this summary, then you can get the answer. Finish? So I'll let you check answer. Next week, macam ni. Two. Check your answer whether it's correct or not. Okay, then just talk about one more question, right? Like one more. Take a photo đi. Just talk question the beautician ID one remember, no one. Ready, which question is ini betul? But this one don't have section division modification don't have question division. Okay, เห็นไหมล่ะ input into false ละ Okay, so don't have. I practice enough. Then we go for the last part of this today's class. Last part. Okay. The maybe in the same PowerPoint we have, which have maybe in the same PowerPoint. Oh, yeah, I put the same page. Okay, look at this. I teach you another one, We call it dependency diagrams. Dependency diagrams. Okay, first, you put a delivery or this delivery order relations, put all the attributes. underline the key. First steps, like what you did. Then what we do? Join the key like this. Then join. Put the line, join the key. Then after that, put the arrow up to join other attribute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this. Join the key, up, other attribute with the arrow. Key you cannot have arrow, other than key need an arrow. We call this one as desirable dependency. Okay, next step, partial dependency. So, like this, partial dependency. Okay, first normal form. Then after that, DO number to this customer name, and this is partial dependency. This is the first normal form in the dependency diagram. So remember, dependency diagram is everything inside one. Partial, transitive, all inside. Alright, first normal form is like this, only one table. No other table, one only. Okay? Then go to second normal form, like what you did. One table is non-repeating groups. Another table is what? This transitive still there, ma. Okay, transitive still there. Then one more table is the depend on two code one, and one is depend on one code one. See, remember? This is extra two tables. Depend on two code one table, depend on one code one table. This is a partial dependency. Okay? Then third normal form, this one break to two. So like this. For one table, break to two table, A to B one table, B to C one table. This is a transitive dependency. Then there is a third normal form. But exam, I won't test you on this one. For your understanding, we have this. Lecture is coming at the end. Go. Yes, any other question? Attendant? I take a leave. I didn't take attendant. Last week, go out. Yeah, go out.